gifts to show you, to give you some inspiration. So number 1 is an apron. So this particular one that I've got here is from the Learn to Sew with Lauren book, which is that one there. So this one is obviously very sort of cutesy and it's really pretty. So this pattern has a lot of lovely details. It's got a gathered skirt, but it has an option where you can create a straight skirt. It's got buttons joining the ties on, and then at the bottom and side edges of the skirt are all done with a bias binding. So this was a very enjoyable make, and you can make a lot of different types of aprons. There are heaps of patterns out there, so you can make kids ones, or I have made one for Father's Day before. It was just a straight one, and I think that a lot of people would love an apron if they are into barbecuing or cooking or baking or anything really.
Number 2 are sleep shorts. This year we decided to make some Christmas sleep shorts, and I used the pattern Simplicity 9330. This was a really quick and easy make, and we decided that we were originally going to make t-shirts, but we ran out of time, so we've teamed them up with just a plain t-shirt, and then we've made them into a little Christmas pajama set. So this is a gift that anyone would love to receive, and it's suitable for everyone, men, women, kids, whoever.
So number 3 is this bow cosmetic bag that I've made. So cosmetic bags are quite a sort of standard thing, but the thing that really drew me to this pattern was this bow interest on the front. So it means that you can showcase a really gorgeous fabric, and then this little bit in the center, you can move that to make like an asymmetric bow, or you can keep it in the middle like I have, and it's got a zipper and it's fully lined. So this was from the Makery sewing book. And this was just such a fun thing to make. And although it's labelled a cosmetics bag, you could really use it for anything. You could put little pencils or anything really in there. And I think that it's just a great bag. So it was relatively quick and easy to make, really. And I think that it's also a really nice size, but it would be easy to adapt it into a slightly bigger one.
Number 4 is soft toys, perfect for kids. These are some that I made called Bonbon Pets, and that's a pattern from Made Every Day. They are just so cute. And these are made just with fabric, and then the details are made with felt. There are 4 different animals to choose from, and there's 2 sizes. There's a big one and a small one. So there's the bunny and the cat, and then there's a koala, and there's also a llama, which I haven't actually made the llama. They're all really cute, and I think the faces are just adorable. Another one that I've made is a pattern by Ginger Cake Pattern. It's the Folksy Bunny pattern. This one is also really cute. I especially love the big bow detail. I think it's just adorable.
So number 5 is a book cozy. So this was made using a video tutorial, which we will link in the description box below. So this is the large size, so there's 3 sizes. So on the back there is a big pocket fastened with a popper. And then to close the whole thing, there's a button and an elastic loop. So this large size is perfect for a fairly large book. And then this is the other one that we've got. So this is a cute yarn ball fabric, and then the pocket and the lining is in this green heart. So you wouldn't even necessarily have to use these for a book. They could be for an iPad or for a notebook. But I think that a book cozy paired with a book as a gift is a lovely one to give.
Number 6 is a corner bookmark, and I used a pattern by Sew Hayley Jane. This is a cute little corner bookmark that just sits on the edge of your page and keeps your page for you. So I made it matching to the book cozy, so they're a matching set.
So number 7 is a backpack. So this one here is a fold-over backpack, and the pattern is from the Bags book by Anna Alicia. This size of backpack can fit a 13-inch laptop with room to spare. So this is a wonderful gift, and it was actually a really fun make. So it's got the adjustable straps and the D-rings, and then it's also got a hanging loop. And it was just so fun to make, and I think that anyone would love this as a gift, because who doesn't want a backpack?
Number 8 is cord keepers. This is a really practical but useful gift. I find it really frustrating when you want to take your cord for your phone or your iPad or whatever with you, and they just get all messy in the bottom of your bag. So I decided to make some of these little cord keepers. This is what they look like with your cord in there. So it was a really quick and simple make. It was a pattern by Hello Sewing. There's 3 different sizes that she's got the template for. So that's the small size, and then that one was the medium, and then there's a larger one that you could use to put your laptop cord in. The pattern actually used Velcro, but I decided to put the little snaps on because I think it's easier to get on and off, and it's easier than sewing the Velcro too. So I'm going to be making a heap of these for everyone in my family this year.
So number 9 is a key fob wristlet. So the pattern that I've used is from So Can She. So it's really cute. So it's got 2 different fabrics, and then it's got the little tab that goes around the center, and then it's got the little clip on the end. So these are perfect to go onto your keys or even your purse if it doesn't already have one. And they're just such a cute little gift, and if you were making someone a bag or a tote bag, it would be really nice to make a little matching key fob.
Number 10 is an iPad stand. This is the one that I made using a pattern from Teresa Down Under. I've actually made a heap of these and they're a really, really popular gift. They're suitable for anybody. You can use it for an iPad, you could use it for an e-reader, you could even use it for a book. And it's actually got a little bit of a weighted pellets in there just to keep it so it doesn't topple over.
So number 11 is a pillowcase. So this one here we just went and bought the plain grey, and then we've added this panel here of a contrasting fabric. So this idea we got from the Makery book that we showed earlier, and I feel like it just elevates the plain pillowcase into something really lovely.
Number 12 is a bowl cover. This is the one I made here using a pattern from Easy Peasy Creative. So it's just a circle of fabric, and then it has a contrasting fabric underneath, and you've got a casing with elastic in to hold it on. So this is a great eco-friendly alternative to plastic wrap, and I think it's perfect to use at barbecues or whenever you're to transport food, anything like that, and it looks so much cuter than a piece of plastic.
So number 13 is a bowl cozy. So these are really great. So you put either your hot or your cold bowl in here, and then they just protect you from either the heat or the cold. So the ones that I make you can't put in the microwave because I don't use cotton wadding or cotton thread. But if you make it with cotton wadding on the inside, cotton fabric, and then cotton thread, you can put these in the microwave with your bowl inside, and then you don't burn your hands when you try and get it out. So the pattern that is most similar to this is the one from Lincraft. So this one I've made here has got Winnie the Pooh fabric, which is so cute. And then it's also got green on the other side. So these are a great gift for anyone. You can make cute little kids ones, you can make more manly ones, and then you can also make really pretty girly ones.
Number 14 is a hand towel. So all I've done is just got a plain towel and a strip of fabric and just sewn it on to make it look really, really pretty, something, you know, really jazzes up just a really plain towel. You could match it with a matching, I have done it before with matching face washer, and then you could team it up with some soap and you've got a beautiful gift that's really unique. These are a really popular gift. I've made heaps of them and people have really appreciated receiving them.
Number 15 is a coffee sleeve. So this is a pattern by Apple Green Cottage, and again, like with the cord tidies, it's supposed to be Velcro, but I just put a snap. So these are both pretty and practical. So I've got this one on a travel mug at the moment, but if you put batting inside, they can protect you from either the heat or the cold of your drink. But also I think that they're just pretty up and otherwise plain mug, and I think they would be great for any coffee lover in your life.
Number 16 is a fabric basket. This is the one here that I've made. And this is a really great gift for anybody. You can use it as a storage basket for just absolutely anything. It's much, much prettier than a plastic basket. This is using a pattern by Treasury, and it comes in 5 sizes, and all the measurements for each of the different sizes are on her website, and she also has a video tutorial as well. You could also use these as a gift basket, and you could fill it with other goodies, and then when they're finished with it, they've also got a basket that they can use for anything after that.
Number 17 is a pot holder tea towel. So the original idea for this came from needlepointers.com. So I've got 2 here. So this one is a cute beachy one, so it's got crabs and lemons. And then, so you fold the pot holder in half and then gather the tea towel on, so you get a nice double layer and then a cute little button. And so the idea of these is you loop them over the handle on your oven in your kitchen. So that's the first one. And then there's this one. So this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's got sort of like a foliage print, and then it's got the cute little fruity pot holder on the top. So these are always exceptionally well received. Everyone absolutely loves them, and they are relatively quick to make up.
Number 18 is a lanyard. I made one using a pattern from So Can She. This is the one I made here. So it's got the contrasting on the inside and then a different fabric on the outside, and then it's got a hook on the end, and I made this for Caitlin to use for her yarn cutter, but you could use it for keys or anything else. So this is a perfect gift for absolutely anybody. Just using different fabric, you can tailor it to absolutely anybody.
Number 19 is this gorgeous grocery bag from the Sewing to Sell book by Virginia Lindsay. So this is an extremely interesting pattern, the way that the pattern pieces are and come together. It's really cool. So it's fully lined, and you use a fairly heavy weight fabric on the outside, and then it's got these straps that you fold from the inside to the outside. You get a peek of the lining. So this one here, we've put a ribbon loop on, so that when you go to the supermarket and they are packing your bags, they can loop this over their little thing that they put the bags on. And even though it is called a grocery bag, you can use it for anything. So you can put yarn, or you can use it as a handbag or anything. It's a really great versatile bag, and they are very quick to make, so they're perfect if you want to gift to multiple people.
And finally, number 20 is a pen or pencil holder. This is a fantastic gift, teamed with a cute notepad, which everyone will love and appreciate. So it's just a little sleeve, and then it's got elastic that holds it onto your book, and then you just put a pretty pen in there. So whenever you've got your notepad, you've got your pen, because quite often I find my notepad, and of course I've got no pen to go with it, which is quite frustrating. So this is a great scrapbuster project.
So we hope that we have given you some inspiration to get sewing up your gifts, so don't forget to check out the description box for all the details of the challenge. So thank you so much for watching.
Until next time, happy sewing.